A man fighting for his life after more than a year since he was struck by a car. We reported on this back in September of 2024. A driver hit Ronnie Thomas and did not stop. His family says he's paralyzed and in hospice care in Columbus, but they say they're keeping faith and trying to get answers. Macon went to the place where it all happened.
A busy day on Mercer University Drive with cars speeding by. For Ronnie Thomas, it still feels like yesterday when she got the news her brother Ronnie had been struck by a car.
I was told when someone ran a light, hit him, and he landed right here in front of the checkers over here, and they kept going after they ran him over.
On that day in September of 2024, Ronnie was working security at the Atrium Amphitheater and was hit while walking across Mercer University Drive to get some food. The impact threw his body across the street. Thomas says she was shocked, partially because it was the second time her brother was struck by a hit and run. The first was in 2021 as he was walking on Vineville Avenue.
Posted on the news, and they ended up finding out who the person that hit him. But he actually survived that, walked away with a broken arm and a broken leg on that part.
His second accident was much worse.
Hard because he was hit again. They had to revive him twice, so he died twice. But they brought him back for the third time. They had to reconstruct his whole body.
Ronnie Thomas had a heart attack and slipped into a coma for almost a year, finally waking up this October. Now, his family is suffering with medical bills. Ronnie Thomas is paralyzed and the sheriff's office has no answers about who hit him.
Anything they can tell us that, to help us understand why that happened and why they left him like that on the ground like that.
Ania says Ronnie was more than a brother. He was her best friend. He was her kid's uncle, and now he can't communicate, walk, or move his body. Her family's hope is justice for Ronnie. In Macon, Macon, 13 WMAZ News.
Ronnie Thomas says her brother was taken off his feeding tube last Friday and may just have days to live. The Thomas family asks anyone with information on the case to come forward. You can call the Bibb County Sheriff's Office at 478-751-7500.